Hey, my name is Shadowsense and you're watching Dream Daddy. We're about to go to a Canadian pop punk show with Matt. I forget what the band's name was. Oh, they're called Pup. So we're gonna go see them. So yeah, let's go. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Ready. I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I'm prepared to kill. Are you? Oh shit, that wasn't good. Ah man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Hey, yeah.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Matt, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry, this is weird because scene could describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The most important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? It is. It's basically vaporwave. It's dumb. Anyway. Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? It's my favorite thing to do. Well, my voice did a weird... A couple of other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Oh.
Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all of these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple of more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Hey.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey, yeah.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. I'm so there. That is me.
Hey.
Then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Fuck! He got me. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me up from across the room and hops up in his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You! I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, please stop yelling at me. Tally-ho. Well, see here, fine shopkeep, your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Hey.
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high five but also turn it into a hug.
Oh.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey.
That's Matt. I thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Matt cool? Matt eyes me. I am back. He cracks a smile.
Hey, dude.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people who don't know who learn to read. Customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Oh.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting our witch house band? You can't... Stop reminding me of bad genres.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know Vacant Veil would have slayed. That's exactly how witch house artists do their stupid names. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band t-shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Hey.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get to a spot up close.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Oh god, they're a noise band. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Oh.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. It's a noise band. I love it. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? He can't hear me, so I just stop it and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. What the fuck? This is... I love it. I love it. This is a really good example of noise bands. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull out our earplugs.
Hey.
Man, that was... something. I promise Pup is much better. I just... have a lot of questions I know I'll never get the answer to.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Oh.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever gonna find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Oh.
Almost lost you, buddy. Whew, I got really nervous for a second there.
Oh.
You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Chris's tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put it that way. That's really beautiful. I spaced for a second, damn. Also, I have to pee.
Oh.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling about the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Dad tip 79, don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. 100%. What? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths. Can I avoid those youths? How do I move? Oh, like that.
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune.
I hear Barry, he's doing the unlicensed.
Lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch.
Thanks for the song, Barry.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than
Stop hitting me!
Content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree.
God.
Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
DVP by Pup, I'll have to look that up.
DVP. That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me.
I'm trying so hard.
It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out.
I'm going to check it out after I'm finished recording.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now.
Go, 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 go.
Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have.
Do I just keep going until the song ends?
Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
You survived the crowd! Woo!
DVP.
DVP. B. Oh, S plus rank. Cool. Eat plenty of carbs in the night before a big game. I don't do sports, so. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep look. I'm bumped into from behind and find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Yay! I guess I'm moving in a circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand, someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arms around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup play a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch it before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage for their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple of people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. I gotta write that down. I'll write it on my hand in Sharpie. Pup DVP. There we go. Just for proof. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks man.
Oh.
Saw you eyeballing it in the merch booth.
Oh.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. I'm never taking this on. The youths will finally accept me. Finally, I will be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only on the field of battle, but as we have done today, but on a grander scale. We'll see you in the world, pit youths. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, it's Pop. Hey, dude, didn't you realize you were here?
Oh.
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Oh.
Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pup?
Hey.
Oh yeah, I met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Oh.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Okay, we'll pick up the diner in the next episode. So, thank you guys so very much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.